A good Sunday evening out there to everybody. Let's get a look at our forecast here now. Cloudy skies have been the predominant sky condition today, and we're going to carry that through this evening and overnight. What it's going to do is prevent any big drop-off here on a thermometer. We have had some pretty darn cool evenings and overnights over the past few days, but this will not be as cold as these clouds will hold in check, and even a couple flurries may be seen from time to time, especially closer to the lakeshore. We've got temps from west coast to east coast that are looking, chilly, but certainly by the standards of the 10th day of January, really not that bad. As we have been talking about, though, recently, it does look like as we go through the second half of January, things are going to become colder here in Michigan. More on that to come. Temperatures in Wisconsin looking a bit chillier here. 21 in Wausau, 20 in Madison. Jumps up just a bit more so, though. Upper 20s out into Minnesota and Iowa. Going around the state of Michigan at this point, we've got upper 20s in Big Rapids. How about upper 20s in Coldwater? Lower half of the 30s for the rest of us, though, including sections like Muskegon, Holland, and inland to Grand Rapids and Ionia. Winds and gusts not very significant. Winds are going to be light overnight tonight and stay light tomorrow, but pick up just a bit out of the southwest as we go along. So feels like temperatures or wind chills running as low as the low to mid 20s, but again, really not that bad here for the middle of January. Got a weather system down to the south over Texas. Boy, they've been getting some winter weather recently. Not us here in Michigan, but well down to the south. Look at this, even some snow mixing in northwestern Louisiana. That's something else. That'll move into Mississippi as well. So not every day you get snow that far south, but we're getting it here in this month of January. Further northward, though, our pattern has been quiet. It stays that way here to wrap up the weekend. And conditions, though they are cloudy, not much more than some scattered flurries out over Lake Michigan. The model picking up on some of these flurries. Little lake enhancement as a very weak upper disturbance crosses the southern end of Lake Michigan through this evening and overnight. This is the model at 10:30 tonight. Still some flurries along the lakeshore. May get a couple into Grand Rapids as well. Maybe somebody along that southwestern lakeshore picks up a very light film of a dusting. Wouldn't be anything more than that. Tomorrow will begin the day, wouldn't you know it, with more clouds, and I think even into the afternoon, a fair amount of clouds as well. If there's going to be a few breaks for sun, it would be down towards the Indiana line there. But really, I don't anticipate a whole lot of sunshine on Monday. Evening planner, if you're headed out and about, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, holding pretty steady around 30 degrees. We've got more on this chilly weather pattern that is to assemble here later this week into next weekend at 10 and 11 o'clock tonight. Myself, we've got Derek Francis in the house. We'll be talking more about the potential towards a shift towards a winter-like pattern at that time. Until then, though, the next several days pretty quiet around here, and temps even could get near 40 there by Wednesday and Thursday.